In the last week, there have been 2 yarn companies who have decided to use generative AI. Here's why we must reject that. For those new here, my name is Sissy Wednesday Stitches and I am a beginner knitter and I am also a crocheter and I make fibre arts content. I feel very, very passionately about generative AI in creative spaces because humans create. A computer is not an artist. It does not understand the technicalities of our creativity because our human brain is unbelievably complex. More complex than any generative AI ever will be. 2 yarn shops, we're going to talk about them. Start with Hobby. Hobby are based in Copenhagen as far as I'm aware, and I will put the post here. They start with, nobody has 100% control over AI. At Hobby, we use AI a lot. Is this not the same company that had a whole restructuring and got rid of loads of people? Do we think that has something to play in it? That is speculation. But what I will say is that, is this okay? Creatives, do we think this is okay? Because for me personally, no. No, it's not. Hobby has had a lot of issues and people are coming forward over the years over Hobby's treatment of content creators, which was absolutely not okay. And it's just not very cool, is it? No, this isn't cool. Why are we doing this? You are a company designed for creatives, are you not? You create yarn for creatives. You sell yarn to creative people, creative fibre artists. Yeah. Of course, Hobby faced a lot of backlash over this, rightly so. People took to TikTok, to Threads, people took to Reddit, as they always do. Not on Craft Snark. I don't read Craft Snark, I only heard about this like last week. Really bad fibre artist of me, I know. But people had a lot to say. Shall we look at them? One reads, hey cool, another company dead to me now. I understand that, and I feel that. There is also the one underneath, as you can see, that says, they just got rid of a load of people. Yeah, they did. This one here you can read for yourself, because for full disclosure, when I'm filming this, I can't see them. I'm having to look at the post and then put it here and try and remember exactly word for word. That ain't happening on this one, but basically what it's saying is, I don't want a clunker to advertise my yarn. I want a human because you're selling to humans. And I simply cannot agree with that more. On here just said, that is the worst move you can make as a company. And this is r/knitting, by the way. And they are so correct. They are so correct. Look at it. This is not what we want. We do not want generative AI to be used in our creative spaces because humans create. We have these beautiful brains that allow us to create things and make, like, I'm making this at the moment. I'm making this without AI. In fact, I'm making this with my hands and a 5mm hook and some cotton yarn I got from the range. There is a problem within our space, but they are not the only people that have done this. As we have discussed, there was an awful lot of backlash towards Hobby, as there rightfully should be, because AI, generative AI, has no use in our space. We have seen the problem with generative AI creating crochet patterns. There are so many creators on here who have shown how awful they are and that people are getting scammed left, right and centre. And it is genuinely shocking. They are selling patterns that don't actually make anything. It doesn't have a place with us. Okay? So, Hobby faces backlash. The Wool Factory today decided to put up an AI generated post. They did quickly delete it. I went to comment on it and I wasn't allowed. But let's talk about the Wool Factory. Factory was founded in 2008. It is a British company. It is based in Skegness. And I have ordered from them plenty of times. Unless they issue an apology, I will not be ordering from them again. If they don't address it, no chance. No hope in hell. Because as we've said, it has no place here. After the absolute backlash Hobby faced, what are they doing? Let me show you what's going on. I'm going to post the screenshot I took from my phone. Okay? This is the screenshot. Now, AI all looks the same because it's all bad. It's all genuinely bad. What is this? This is a yarn shop. A shop made for people who want to create with their hands. And they've done this. Huh? Excuse me? Actually, look what they had to say. Pause it. Pause it and read it. What do you mean? Why are we doing this? After the backlash that another yarn company have faced, are you really this stupid? Clearly they are. Now let's have a look at what the Wool Factory actually have to say for themselves. We are a family-run business with our customers at the heart. Further down, we care deeply about our customers. Do you? Do you? Because when your customers are constantly screaming about that, we don't want AI in our space. You are killing our planet. We are trying to reduce our consumption because we want slow, easy, beautiful, relatively eco-friendly crafts without killing the planet. And you're like, I can generate a picture in 2 seconds. By putting your face through an AI generator, which not great. We can do that in like 2 seconds and get you something that you never asked for, you didn't want, and also you're killing the planet. I saw this and was lost for words because you're telling us you have the customers at the heart, but when the customers are asking, hey, we don't want AI, you do this. And is the reason you deleted it so quickly purely based on the fact you knew your customers would hate it after what happened to Hobby this week? The Wool Factory do better. As consumers, what can we do? We make a stand. I'm sorry, but I will not purchase from Hobby again. I will not purchase from the Wool Factory again. Not unless they issue a statement acknowledging why this is wrong. AI does not belong with us. We are slow, creative people. Our hobbies take more than 2 seconds to do. As much as art cannot be created by a computer because it has no soul, neither can our crochet and our knitting and our knitting binding, our fibre arts in general, our lace weaving. It doesn't come from a computer, it comes from us. Every piece that we have has a little bit of soul. We cannot be allowing companies to perpetuate something so soulless in a thing that has so much soul because it comes from a part of us with a need to create and a need to make something beautiful in a world that is so fast. This world is too fast for a lot of us and we need to slow down, which is why we turn to knitting, which is why we turn to crocheting, to any other fibre art. Because we have this innate need that things need to slow down. We were not built to move this fast, and computers might be, but we are not. And we cannot just expect something in 2 seconds flat, not in our space. When we see people being so wronged by AI, people putting people's patterns through AI generators, which then means that other people can just get a pattern. And it takes away from the artist. We can't keep allowing this to happen. So as consumers, we need to stand up against this and we need to say, no, actually, this isn't what we want as consumers. We don't want to see an AI-generated image of the owner. No, we don't. What we actually want is our yarn. That's what we come to you for. We don't care about an AI-generated. Post a photo of yourselves. Just put up a picture. Because we do not want to see something computer-generated from you. We want to see something that is human. We want to see something that makes us us. And it's each other's real faces. Or something an actual artist has sat down and created. That's what we want to see. We do not want to see AI-generated images, AI-generated patterns. We don't need it. It is harmful for the planet. It is harmful for everything that we do. And also putting your photographs through AI, we know is dangerous. It can be used for really nefarious stuff. And I don't recommend it and I don't think people should be doing it. I cannot stop people, but what I can do as a consumer is be conscious of this. And as a consumer, I can say, I don't want to buy from you. I will not purchase from you. And that is within our rights to do so. I hope Hobby issues a very decent statement on this. I hope the Wool Factory really issues a statement because you might have deleted it, but we saw it. It is wrong. It is wronging artists, and it is not caring about your consumers. I hope they learn from this. I doubt they will. I doubt any of these people care because they're too busy taking your money. Anyway, that's my thoughts today. See you later. Editing Sissy here, just to let you know, it's going to say made by CapCut. It's because I don't have the money to pay for a premium one and I don't know how else to edit things. Thanks, bye!